It's Baton Talk. Hey, go on now. We're here on Baton Talk with
Gabby Thomas.
Allison Felix.
A Thing Mo.
No Lyles.
I'm Nick.
I'm Garrett.
Rachel McCoy, high jumper.
Charles Holland from Atlanta.
Kate Grace. Dana.
Marco Rope.
Morgan. Caitlin.
Joe Clucker.
Bryce Hoffel.
Ollie Hall.
Joshua Cheptegei, the Olympic champion and double world record holder.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We going big here at Reading Report, man. We're here on Baton Talk. As you can see, as we have this ghetto.
I know, this is legit.
Ghetto type of like setup. It works, though.
I think it's great.
It works.
It's creative.
Yeah. It's now in track and field, there's a lot of people, but who do you think has the most Black Air Force One energy that you've interacted with on your team?
Sorry?
Black Air Force One energy. So that's like who is just like super aggressive for no reason, always trying to act tough, like
Has the most what?
Black Air Force One energy.
I have no idea. Give me another one.
Another question we have, like, who has the biggest track bag? Now, when I'm defining like the track bag, I'm talking about who has the biggest track bag of tricks up their sleeve. Like, we got a bunch of people like Stefan Hassan we're seeing out here. She has such a big range. Then even like Ryan Benjamin, I know he does the 400 hurdles, but like the dude runs a 10:03 in the 100. Like Fred Curley, he got so much range going down to that one and you the four. But who do you think has the biggest bag of tricks?
I don't know. There's so many people who are so good at so many different events.
You're one of them yourself, but who else would you say?
I would say it's between Fred and Michael Norman. Maybe Sydney.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen her really sprint. So Allison, duh. Here we go. Allison
Felix.
Allison Felix? Yeah. Allison Felix.
Allison, duh.
I mean,
Across men and women. Yeah.
yeah, no, Allison, that's the GOAT. So you can't deny it right there. Who would you pick for the biggest bag?
I'd have to go with my boy Donovan Brazier. I think he could run anything from the 200 up to the maybe mile. Yeah, he could run the mile for sure. But
Okay.
Stefan is insane.
Yes, he is.
But after seeing Stefan Hassan do that triple in Tokyo, that was just like the craziest thing I've ever witnessed.
Yeah.
Like being able to fall in the 15 heat, win the race, and then come back and win the 5K. Like, I've never seen anything like that. Yeah.
I mean, obviously, yeah, Stefan is probably one of the top people that comes to mind.
But man, yeah, Stefan was amazing to watch.
Oh, did you say Stefan already? She's the one that's done all of them, right?
But who do you think has the biggest bag of tricks in track and field?
Oh, it's hard to say because Fred Curley is one of those guys who can run from 1 to 4. He's an absolute beast. My thing is for the upcoming is a Thing Mu. A Thing Mu is an absolute monster. Between her and I like Gabby Thompson too. Gabby Thomas too because she's a beast because she's getting better at the 100, 200, and she probably strengthens her range the same way Alex Phillipson did and go to the 4.
Yeah, and she PR'd in like every single event this year.
Yes.
And like you said, the thing, she might be able to do the 15, she could do the 4, the 8.
Absolutely.
And she on the 4x4, killing it.
Yes, indeed.
I'd like to watch a Thing run a 1500.
Me too.
Because I think she'd just knock it out of the park. Like she'd go from whatever her PR is 416 to like 356 in one race.
Elle Purrier comes up for me because, between the from the 800 to the 5K, and she's so young.
I don't know. I feel like I've been really impressed by like Josette Norris this year. She's been like crushing it. She's gonna crush it tomorrow on the 1500, the 5K. I really want to see her run an 8.
I'm gonna go Noah Lyles.
Okay. What do you think his range is? What events?
2, yeah, for sure. 2, I get 4, long jump. I don't, a lot of stuff that I think he's multi-talented.
Hey, and he got bags off the track. He raps. My brother over here, he thinks he's a better rapper than you. Oh, shoot. Can you give like 4 bars to this man to just diss him real quick and show him his act? Show us and prove to you that you're a better rapper than this man.
You got 9 seconds to catch the vision. Let's not create cataclysm, sex, drugs, and narcissism. Actually, all the isms. They'll try to keep playing like pressure under the pan, just trying to get you welled up so they can undermine your plans. And sometimes it works. And I promise you it hurts. Like standing there like a fool, like who put this dog on my shirt, but the stars inside my chest is bleeding, hungry for another feed and eager to read the cross that I've been growing for these 100 seasons.
Okay.
Hey, that was more than 4 bars, though. Come on.
Okay. Eric, don't even try. This man just
I had to put the man in the dirt so he knew. He ain't trying to try and come back.
I don't know.
And then I bet Noah could run a good 800. You get Noah Lyles out there?
You think so?
Anywhere from the 100 up to the 8.
What do you think he could run the 8?
If we train him for 4 months, I say sub 150.
Wow.
You think?
I mean, I don't think so, but you might. You know him better than me.
Yeah, maybe,
you know him better than me, so maybe you know. Another question I got for you, like, Who has the most black Air Force One energy in track and field? Like, you know what I mean?
Wow, yes, I do.
Marvin Bracey.
Just immediately off the
This
bat.
man came to a track meet with black Timbs on and shorts.
That's dangerous.
That man is danger. I don't trust that man. I love him to death. I don't trust that man.
Fred Curley.
Fred Curley? Why would you say Fred Curley?
I'm not getting into it.
Fred Curley. Absolutely. Hands down, Fred Curley.
Do you have some reasoning behind it, or?
Oh, no, not really. He's just, if I were to picture anybody with black Air Forces, it would be Fred. Like, confidently.
Like, who in track and field do you think has the biggest black Air Force One energy?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Sha'carri Richardson. She got mad energy. The way she came down, even today during her warm-ups, when they called her name, she just gave everybody love, pumped it up, and was like, yeah, got everybody amped to see the race, for sure.
I got to go with sha'carri Richardson.
Hey, that's two for two.
It's just cold. I love that. Love that energy.
Now, in track and field, there's a lot of people, but who do you think has the most black Air Force One energy that you've interacted with on your team?
On my team?
Or just people in the sport? Who do you think has the biggest black Air Force
One? The first thing, Justin Gatlin. I just feel like he's a G. I feel like no matter... I feel like he's just always out there and just doesn't play games, man. He's just ready to go to war every single time. Yeah. I don't think I've met anyone else like that.
I'm with it.
I'm Mr. Possible, Joshua Potts.
And I'm Aaron, a.k.a. Super Hot Pot.
And we're your favorite two black runners that come at you every single
Two Black Tuesday.
And you're watching the Runner Report, where you get running news produced for
and by the culture.